Hello beautifuls, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a spray foundation. What is it and how to apply it? And it's actually my favorite foundation on the planet because it is so lightweight and it looks like you're airbrushed. It looks like you have a real life Instagram filter on, and it lasts better than any foundation I've ever used. I'm always surprised when I go to the bathroom and I'm like, oh my goodness, like my foundation is still on my face and it still looks like I applied it. So I'm really excited to share this one with you and what it is. I know that you would think that you would just spray it on your face, but you apply it with the kabuki brush. I'm gonna put all these products in the description so that way you know description of this video so that you know what products I used, and if you have any questions, please let me know, put them in the comments. But here is how I apply the spray foundation. So first you want to make sure that you shake it really well, and also I want to mention the reason why you want to apply primer is it creates a barrier between your skin and your makeup. I don't know if you've ever put on your foundation and you notice that you could still see your pores, and it almost like makes it look like it's worse. But that's because you don't have primer on. You want to put that face primer on so that way you don't have to use as much product and it's not going to soak into those fine lines and those pores. So it's just going to make it go smooth on like a baby's bottom, like super smooth. So you're going to shake the can. And I know when I first heard about spray foundation, I thought like, oh, I just spray my face. No, that is gonna be a complete mess. What you wanna do is you wanna go ahead and spray the brush, and I'm doing two different shades. So this one's Velour, and I'm first using that instead of concealer because I love how lightweight this is, and I also love that one of the ingredients in here is an ingredient that's in my anti-aging serum, so I love that I just get those extra good anti-aging ingredients there in my makeup. I think it's really important to use makeup that actually helps your skin, doesn't just cover things up. So you're gonna notice that, you know, this foundation looks a little bit lighter than my skin, and like I said, it's because I like to use this in place of concealer. A lot of people use concealer for blemishes, or they use it as a highlighter. So that's what I'm doing. I'm using a lighter shade and a darker shade to add dimension to my face. That way it doesn't look flat. Sometimes when you use one solid shade, it makes your face look flat. Whereas reality, your skin is not all one shade. So this is just gonna add that extra dimension. This one's in Eyelet. And make sure that you use the kabuki. So make sure that you stipple it on because you want to make sure that you have the coverage in that area. Sometimes I'm tempted to just swipe, and then it's not adding the I almost said flavor. It's not adding the shade in that particular area. So that pressing in, that stippling is gonna give you more highly concentrated pigment in that area. So it's gonna cover a lot better. So I kind of went around with this other darker shade, Eyelet, and kind of combined the two shades to give me my perfect shade. And while adding dimension at the same time. One thing I wanna mention that I found with this foundation is that if I keep going throughout the day, I'm gonna notice that it gives my face a little bit of shine, and that could be because I do a lot of moisturizers and serums and all of that, and maybe my skin is a tad oily sometimes. So what I found is when you go ahead and apply a setting powder, and I'm gonna make sure that I put the direct links in the comments for the two spray foundations that I used, the primer and the setting powder. They're in the comments, direct links, so you know where to get them. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this setting powder. This is my absolute favorite. It's called a Set and Prime. You can also use it as a primer, but I like to just use it as my setting powder. So that way it really helps my makeup go on. And as you can tell, It takes away any shine, okay? This brush is key. You want to use this setting powder puff brush because the setting powder puff brush is going to, how do I explain it? The way it applies is going to make your face look more flawless, like airbrushed, okay? So does the spray foundation. It stays on better than any foundation I've ever used. And also the combination of using the right brush, using the right primer, using the right setting powder, all that combined is going to give you the most flawless appearance. So just wanted to share that with you. That's how I like to apply it, and it just gives you a really beautiful, flawless, almost like your airbrushed kind of makeup. You don't even need a filter. All right, so here's the final look. Thank you for watching. If you have questions, let me know if I left anything out. Also, if you want to see more of these videos, please subscribe, because Monday through Friday I'm going to be posting a makeup video, maybe beauty video, just all about beauty. So also please give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. That way I know that you did, and I hope you take care and have a fabulous day. And if you need a color match on this, just let me know, because I can help you find what shade you need. Bye you guys, take care.